you go ahead and control that. If anybody's out of home. Okay, I'm sure. Let's see something real quick. Should probably be time with this. Okay. Alright, let's get it. Alright, hey, Shalom, Yahweh, Shalom, Shabbat, Barakathon to all my brothers. Shalom, Yahweh, Shamar. Alathon, by Shalom, Shabbat, all my sisters. It's with the Sabbath service, as we do every Saturday, which is our tradition, like we always say. Today we are going over Ecclesiastes 12, verse 12 through 18, which we are going to read in the Tanakh and then read it in the English, okay? So the purpose of reading in the Tanakh is our tongue, you know what I'm saying, our language, and then we read it in the English for people to understand what we just broke down, okay? So if you have a Tanakh, if you could just raise the Tanakh up, because a lot of people don't know what that is. So it's this book right here. You can get this off of the study tools of I.S.U.P.K.com and follow along with us, all right? So we'll go ahead and get started. Go ahead, Warrior. Remember when you couldn't do it? I still can't do it, so I'm just be quiet, all right? So moving on, right? So yeah, we are going to get into the prayers. I want everybody to stand up, and we are going to face the east. Once again, the reason why we face the east is because that's what it says as far as the scriptures when we pray to the Lord, all right? A lot of heathens, like Muslims and all that, Christians, they pray to whatever. See what I'm saying? They pray to the wall. They pray to the ground. All right. In Israel, we have to always pray facing the east. Wherever you're at, face the east. You go ahead, Warrior. Let's get it started.
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kadash. Ayah. Shukah. Yahweh. Alawaka. Atazaka. Ayah. Aisha. Rataza. Wa. Ayah. Washimayim. Nathan. The now. Come. Call. The one. Wasalaki now. Kawaki now. Kasalaki now. Kawaki now. Wala Tabalai now. Banasara one. A ball. A washai now. Mayan. Rad. Kaya. Laka. Amalakwa. Waha Allah. Waha Tapara. La'ai Walamyu. Amon.
The Lord's Prayer in English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. Come on.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Ashai.
No, it's like Ashai.
Ashai. Ayun. Ahari. Wayan. Yabai. Isaiah.
Someone says, Sister Azara.
Ma'amah. Yahweh.
Second floor.
Ashai. Shemayim. Rataza. Ayatan. Lamawat. Guard. All your no one. Shamarka. Hanai. La'ah. You're not one. Wala'ah. The Yarsha. Shalomar,
Shalomar,
Yasha'ala,
Yasha'ala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamarka,
Shemarka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Tazaka,
Tazaka,
I.S.U.P.K,
Yamyanka,
Yamyanka, Yahweh,
Yamamon,
Hashemash,
Hashemash,
La'ah,
La'ah,
Yanka,
Yamka,
Wayarak,
Ayara,
Bala'at, hold on, Bala'ya'ah,
Balaya,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamarka,
Yashamarka,
Kalrai,
Kalamrai,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Yathanya Pashka,
Thunder Pasha,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamor,
Yashamar,
Taza'aka,
Taza'aka,
Wabawaka,
Wabawaka,
Mayatha,
Wayatha,
Wa'ai-Awalam.
I will. What? Everything seems to be up and running. Psalms 121 in English. I will lift up mine eyes.
I will lift up my eyes
to the hills.
to the hills,
From which comes my help.
from which cometh my
My
help.
help coming from the Lord.
My help coming from the Lord,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
You will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
You will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor
shall
sleep.
neither slumber nor
The
sleep.
Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
Lord is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy
The
soul.
Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going
and
out
thy coming in.
and thy coming
From
in
this time forth,
from this time forth,
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Hakah, the power in Hebrew, Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushua,
Yahushua,
Ba'akashah,
Ba'akashah,
Nathanyanahu,
Nathanyanahu,
Hakah,
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 Larapah,
Larapah,
Kalmakalah,
Kalmakalah,
Kalmadawa,
Kalmadawa,
Hakah,
Hakah,
Latahar,
Latahor,
Hamatazari,
Hamatazari,
Hakah,
Hakah,
Lahakari,
Lahakari,
Hatamala,
Hatamala,
Hakah,
Hakah,
Al-Rakarat,
Al-Rakarat,
Hatama'ala, Hatama'ala,
Hatama'ala,
the Garshan,
Garsh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushua,
Yahushua,
the water,
the water,
Amon,
the power in English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the
The
power.
power to heal all manner of sickness.
Power to heal all manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushua,
Yahushua,
Barak Lanahu,
Ra'Lanahu,
Wayasha'ala, Yahabayah,
Wahabayah,
Sapari,
Sapari,
Barak,
Barak,
Rapah,
Rapah,
Agun,
Agun,
Agun. Say the names of loved ones once, and everyone repeats the name once.
All of Israel.
All of Israel. Laverne.
Kanagabar,
Kanagabar,
Contavious,
Contavious,
KJ,
KJ,
Keon,
Tyler,
Kyla,
Kyla,
Carrie, Matt,
Paisley,
Kanaya,
Dawala, Sagaria,
Shariah,
all of Israel.
all of Israel,
I.S.U.P.K, Minneapolis.
I.S.U.P.K, Minneapolis,
Yapa, Karana, B, Nakai, Azar,
Rapayala,
Karwa'al,
all of Israel,
all of Israel.
also like Kabad Tabat,
Kabad Tabat,
Kabad Dabar,
Kabad Dabar,
Kunayala.
Kunayala, Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Wadaman.
Remember last Saturday how long it was? Bless Israel. In the English, what we just said was, Lord, in the name of Yahushua.
Lord, in the name of Yahushua.
Bless us in Israel.
Bless us in Israel.
In the school.
in the school.
Blessed hill shall protect.
Blessed hill shall protect.
Loved ones.
Loved ones.
In the name of YAHANNA.
In the name of YAHANNA.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al the Mayaka. Al the Karash. Al the Sakwat. Oh. Kayahana. Hawabiyaka. Yahama Yawan. Ra'ash. All Amakai.
That's is it Yariyama?
Yariyama. Sawada. Wayata. Ya'atazawa. Altazapamaka. Amara. Lakawa. When the car done. Magari. Wala'a. Yazakar. Sham Yashrala. Awada. Kaya. Nawa Atazawa. Labai. Yakadwa. All Bayata. Yeah, that's right. Yakarathwa. Ahoya. Adawam. Wayashima. Alayam. Moabia. Wahagari. Gabal. Wa'amawan. Wa'amalat. Pasatha. I'm Yashbabai. I'm Yashabai. That's a war. Ashawar. Nalawa. Amai. Hayawa. Saraya. Your boy Lawat. Salah. Ashaya Laham. Kamadim. Kasala. Shira. Hayawa. Dama. La'adama. Shiyatamwa. Nada. Amawai. Kara. Is it CHA? Kaira. Yeah, Kaira. Wakazabak. I think it's Manai. M-A-N. Yeah. A-I. Manai. Call Nasakwamba. Ashar. Amira.
Amaya.
No, why?
No, why it talks about?
No, Yah, Rashad.
Nariash.
Nariash. That's it.
Yeah. Narashah. That's correct.
Narashad.
Narashah.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Atha.
Atha.
Nayawa.
Nayawa.
Alahaya.
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 Shayatunwa.
Shayatunwa.
Kagogala.
Gogala.
Haikwash.
Haikwash.
Lapunya right Akai.
Lapunya right Akai.
Kayash.
Kayash. Is that KA or QA? KA. I think that's the QA one. You better get that on. Yeah.
Okay. The Byra Yaira. We'll call Abba. Dalahat. Aharyim. Khan. Daradatma. Basirika. Wabasra. Wapanyika. The Bahalam. Bala'ah.
Like, is it Dabahalam?
Dabahalam. Mala'ah. Panyaham. Kalawan.
Bakwashwa, yep. YAHANNA.
YAHANNA.
SHALAM.
Yahweh. Yabashwa. Bahawa. Ayah.
Kaparwa. Yep.
Abadwa. Dawa. Kaya. Atha. Shaka. Yahweh. Yabaka. Ayawam. All Kahar Aratazah.
Hey, get that brother in, man. That was good. All right, Psalms 83 in English. I will keep not thy silence. O God. Hold not thy peace. And be not still. O God. For lo. Thy enemies make atonement. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come. Let us cut them off of being a nation. That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. Of Moab. And Hagari. And Tabal. And Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines, the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites. That's the Sisera. That's the Jabin. Brook of Kisan. Yeah, which spirits that endure. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Or. And like Zee. Zabah. Yea.
Yea.
All the princes as a body.
All the princes as a body.
And
that's the moon.
Who said,
Let
us take to ourselves the house of God in possession.
Let us take to ourselves the house of God in possession.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Make it like it will.
Make it like it will.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the flames set the mountains on fire.
As the flames set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them.
So
and be afraid with all.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Lord, put the shame.
Let them be put to shame and perish. All of earth.
All right, this is I.S.U.P.K. power.
Yahweh.
In the name of YAHANNA.
In the name of YAHANNA.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Say evils and curses.
Say evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
The heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy prophets.
Teachers. The princes.
Princes.
The
The priests.
Israelite brothers.
Israelite brothers.
In the school.
In the school.
Say evils and curses.
Say evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction. To the heathen.
Shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel.
Shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the
That
school.
refuse to give to the school.
Force the riches to enter thy Salaki. Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot. Force the riches to enter into thy sanctuary.
Force thy riches to enter into thy sanctuary.
Say evil and curses.
Say evil and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And
the nation.
their drug dealers.
The drug dealers.
The court system.
Court system.
Prison system.
Prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Christianity.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Kamikaze.
The gay movement.
Gay movement.
The lesbian movement.
Lesbian movement.
Spies.
Spies.
Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
NASA space program.
NASA space program. Army.
Navy.
Navy.
Air Force.
Air Force.
Marine. Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
The airways.
The airways.
Cable access channel.
Cable access channel.
Radio channel.
Radio channel.
Convict the spirit of any of thy people.
Convict the spirit of any of thy people.
That seek to stop us.
That seek to stop us.
And bring swift destruction to all the heathen.
And bring swift destruction to all the heathen.
That stand in the way.
That stand in the way.
Try to stop us.
Try to stop us.
Broadcasting your word.
Broadcasting your word.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Go to and fro.
Cause them to go to and
From the
fro.
earth and consume them.
From the earth and consume
Let the
them.
plague shake the house of the thief.
Let the plague shake the house of the thief.
And the murderer.
And the murderer.
But YAHANNA.
YAHANNA.
Michael and Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel.
Come down with the flying saucer.
Come down with the flying saucer.
Punish all the heathen.
And punish all the heathen.
That come up against us.
That come up against us.
As we speak thy word.
As we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all.
That it is the angels that have done it.
Those are the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause it to shake at thy coming.
Cause it to shake at thy coming.
In the name of YAHANNA.
In the name of YAHANNA.
Thank you always.
Thank you always. So be it.
Everybody, I'll go ahead. Never mind. Go ahead. You know, yeah, go ahead. So the brother is going to go ahead and read the Tanakh, but before he do, he has to salute to Israel. Go ahead.
YAHANNA.
That's right. Which means to Israel, okay? Now, with that being said, everybody may be seated. Otherwise, the Hebrew word for sit is, you know, the shot. Hey, Shalom, Akim. And Akwaku. I mean, Akwaku and Akim, yeah.
Chapter 2, verse 12. Anaya. Mariah Hawaii. Maha. Allah. Ota. Rashah, Kala, Maha, Ba'a, Ba'a, Ha'adar,
Can you do it there? Can you put this camera down?
Shaya, Bawa,
Yeah, yeah. No, top, yeah. A little bit more.
Ka,
Come on.
Raya,
That's a lot. And then can you move the screen? Yep. Let me show you. Go ahead.
Ma,
That's a lot.
Hama,
That's a lot. Go out. Yeah.
Kara, Asha, Rahawa. Verse 13. Mariah, Benaiah, Shayash, Yitha, will run. Makai, Kamaha, Makai, Kamaha, Man, that's the end. Yeah. Man, Asha, Kala, Matha, Karath, Kaya, Wana, One, Haya, Haya, War, Man, Aka, Shak, Aka, Shakar. Yeah, that sounds better. Hakashar. Aka, Ayakam, Aya, Naya, Nawa, Aya, Ayam, Ayanyam, Bara, Bayashan, Baha, Shah, Lama, Baka, Bakashan, Awalam, Amalak, Halalak, Wayah, right. Wala, the I, the Ya, Gom, Anaya, Shum, Shumqua, Raha, Kar, the Ka, the Qua, Raha, the Raha, Ata, Kalam, Wa'a, Marthaya, Wa'a, Morathaya, Anaya, Balak, Kama, Korah, Kama, Kom, Korah, Ata, Kalam. That's called. That's calm. Verse 15. Wa'a, Morathaya, Wa'a, Morathya, Anawa, Balak, Kom, Korah, Aka, Shum, Shura, Shura, Aka, Shura, Gom, Anawa, Kwa, Renaya, Wa'amala, Kwa, Kakum, Tumya, Anawa, Aka, Shimya, Gom, Anawa, Yaka, Renaya, Wala, Walam, yeah, Walam, Walam, yeah, Kaka, Mataya, Anaya, Ayana, Azai, Yawa, the rock, right there. Wada, Bar, Ya, Ball, Ya,
Which verse you at?
still 15.
Oh, okay.
Shagam, Zaha, a ball, verse 16. Kaya,
She big as hell.
Ayam, Zakar one, or not, one, sorry. Zakar, Khan, Ama, Aka, Shimyal, Aka Shimyal, your eye, belong, or I belong.
You said what? So
I belong.
Allah.
La I belong.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's right. You know that's the brother's name in Chicago. The tall one with the like bushy afro.
Light skin, bro?
Yeah, light skinned brother. Yeah, called he's the one that makes the hair oils.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
also made that Frankenstein and Mark.
Frankenstein and Mark. That's right. Yeah.
All right. Bashar, Kabar, Haya, Mayawam, Abaya, Ayam, Akal, Bashar, Kaka, Yama, no, one, that's a K. Lucky.
Okay.
What I call Wayaka, Salakia. Yeah, Wayaka. Damn, I never called. Wayaka. Yama Wata. Haka Hakakam. Aiman. Ama. Haka Shayal. Haka Shayal. Verse 17. Rashah, Naha, Athaya. Athah. Aka, Yayam. Kaya. Call. No, it's Kaya. Ra. Aloha. Ama. Asha. Ashai. Shana. Ashai. Daka. Daka. How would you pronounce that? 17. The ka. The ka. Ashai. Ashai. Well, it's Hashamsha. Hashamsha or Hashai. Hashamash. Yeah, I like the word. Hashamash.
Yeah, that's in the phrase. I think Psalms.
Call. A call. No, it's Kaya. A call. A ball. Ra. Ayata. Awata. Ra. Raka. Roka. You said all the way up to 18?
Yeah, that's right.
18. Verse 18. This is the last verse.
No, I actually the rest of the 11 chapters. No, sorry.
Which one? That's my Salakia. Washa Nayataya.
No, you said Nayathaya.
Yeah.
Is that right? Nayatha? Is it Nayatha or?
It's opposite. So it's the shah.
Nasha Na'a Thaya.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Sounds better.
Anaya. That's not it.
You said love?
I said Anaya. Ata. Call. I Malam. I Malia.
Yeah, I know that. I know it. I got it.
Sha'a Naya. Amala. Takata. Asha. Ashamash. Sha'a Naya. Okay. Sha'a No Konawa.
Sha'an Yuka the one.
Say it again.
Sha'an.
Sha'an. Okay, so you pronounce them two in the middle.
Then
Sha'an. Yuka. La'a. La'akram. La'akar. Done. That's right. That's a deal. La'adam. Shaya. Hayaha. Aka. Roya. And that's it.
You want to sound crazy? King James Version Bible. Here you go. And we are going to touch on Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verses 12 to 18. All right, sounds good. And we're going to break this down for you. And I'm happy you guys participate as well, like you know, like we always do. You know what I mean? All right, just let me know when you're ready. Hey, no, I gotta show all y'all some y'all never. I know you've seen it before, but I gotta show y'all something that's hilarious after class. I've been crying for the past 2 days. All right, you ready?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 12.
Mm-hmm.
And I turn myself to behold wisdom and madness and folly. For what can a man do that cometh after the king?
Now, so like, stop right there. What does the word "behold" mean? We went over this. Oh, never mind. Well, yeah, we went over this in a recent class. What do you think that word means? Behold. I don't know if anybody remember me breaking this word down. It was a class that I taught in like less than 2 weeks.
To like look at, so I can to like notice or like pay attention to something.
Right, yeah. Also too, when you hear the words like behold or I've been taken up, it's talking about the spirit. See what I'm saying? Meaning like he's talking about that, you know, he's pretty much, you know, okay, so like when it says, where's it at again? You said 12? Yeah, so it says, and I turned myself to behold wisdom, meaning like I found myself to know wisdom. See what I'm saying? And madness and folly. What is madness? We know about this word in Deuteronomy, the curses.
Craziness.
Say it again.
Craziness.
It's craziness, you know what I mean? Chaos. All right, and folly. Folly, of course, we went over that last time, is foolery or foolishness. All right. Okay, so read it one more time.
Okay. I turn myself to behold wisdom and madness and folly. For what can the man do that cometh after the king?
Now I want you to understand the spirit of this as we keep going, all right? Keep going.
Even that which hath been already done.
So what is King Solomon saying so far? If you don't get it, you can read 2 verses up if you want.
Basically saying it's nothing new under the sun. What can you do that hasn't been done already?
Right, meaning that, you know, everything has been completed. See what I'm saying? As far as the work, the labor, right? But keep going.
Okay. Verse 13. Then I saw that wisdom exceeded folly.
No, it's still like excellent.
Excellent.
That's right. Read one more time.
Okay, verse 13. Then I saw that wisdom excelleth folly, as far as light excelleth darkness.
What is that saying? What is he saying? Then I saw that wisdom excelleth folly, as far as light excelleth darkness. Go ahead.
Knowing to do right instead of wrong.
Exactly. That's one of, yeah. Just like now, what is the correlation between the light and the darkness? What is he saying as far as that? How is that similar to the wisdom and the folly? But yeah, I mean, what does the word excel means? Because that's the root word, excel.
More than.
Say it again.
More than.
More than. You see what I'm saying? Meaning that, you know how Kodash always says you got to be more righteous in your righteousness than your wickedness? See what I'm saying? That's what he's going to get into, right? But just keep reading. I want to show you something. Keep going.
Verse 14.
And actually, we can tie this into brotherhood too. I'll show you why. Keep going.
Verse 14.
Mm-hmm.
The wise man's eyes are in his head.
Meaning what? I'll stop right there. Meaning what? The wise man's eyes are in his head. What does that mean?
He think about what he's going to do before he do it.
That's right. See what I'm saying? He's taking what is a great word, which is called discretion. See what I'm saying? He's being, what's another word that we use, Peter, vigilant. Vigilant meaning that you being cautious. You know what I'm saying? You're watching your step. You know what I mean? And one thing that that we always talk about, sometimes it's better to check yourself before you get checked. I mean, like you gotta watch yourself sometimes, you know, with certain things, how you move, how you talk. You know what I mean? You gotta be careful how you talk to a brother and a sister. It can come off, wrong, offensive. You know what I mean? And that's where, problems can come in, or disputes. You know what I mean? That's why we always try to focus on what we're doing when we are, around each other. And what's the other word? Not reenacted. What's that word? When you're when you're all together. What's the word? Damn. You don't know what I'm trying to say? When y'all, I forget the word, but anyway, when we all come together, right? You see what I'm saying? We gotta be careful what we say and how we move with each other. You know what I mean? That's why we have protocol, and that's what we follow. And that's the wisdom that we lean on, because in the world, a lot of people end up in foolish, situations, and they end up, hurting each other, hurting each other or hurting themselves. How many times have we seen that? People with no discipline, they got into a whole fight, they got beat up, jumped, you know what I'm saying, probably dead. You know what I mean? I know y'all heard those stories about people getting their ass beat on their birthday, and it was their birthday. You see what I'm saying? That's embarrassing. I remember being young and seeing my cousin. He got into a fight with his best friend. He mollywopped his ass all across the damn park. I was like, God damn. I was like, oof. May the Lord be with him. You know what I mean? And it was on his birthday too. So, but the whole point is, you know what I mean? We gotta be careful how we deal with each other. And this is something that King Solomon's going to explain too, as far as the spirit that he had towards somebody else coming after him. Keep going.
Come.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 14.
Mm-hmm.
But the fool walketh in darkness, and I myself perceive also that one event happened to them all.
Meaning, he's saying that there's this one thing that that all happens to fools, right? You know what I mean? Because the ways of a fool is just it's just going to be pain. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be destruction for them. All right, keep going.
Verse 15.
Mm-hmm.
When said, I am in my heart, as it slacking. Then said I in my heart, as it happened to the fool, so it happened even to me.
Now, what is he saying?
Basically saying we all play the fool sometimes.
That's right. See what I'm saying? We all been in that, in that position. See what I'm saying? And what he's really finna say too is that, keep going. I'm gonna show you what else he's finna say.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And why was I then more wise?
Now what he's saying. That's deep, right?
He said also was a fool, but he said, then why am I more wise? Because he probably learned this lesson from
Of course, yeah. Pain, you know what I mean? Like certain things, certain things that happen to you in life, experience, it's going to teach you. It's going to make you wise up for some. Some people, it's too late for them because they end up losing their life. Like I remember, I talked about this a long time ago. It was a brother. My first Passover, this brother that I knew from school. Passover was on April 1st, which is considered to be April Fool's Day. And the brother had died on the, what's the last day, the 30th or the 31st of March? What is it, 31st? Something like that. So he died on the last day of March. And then the next morning, headlines and articles were posted all over social media, mainly Facebook. And a lot of people from our school was like, hey, this ain't no joke. Like, bro ain't dead. Like, why would you joke like that on somebody else's life, blah, blah, blah. And then later that day, it got confirmed. I remember just waking up that day in Philly at the barracks, and looking at my phone and like, damn. But I went to jail for, he liked to steal for money. You know what I mean? He liked to rob. And so he went to jail for to a month. Now I was wondering why I didn't see the brother for a while. Because I always, we called him crazy. That was his street name. That nigga was crazy. Salaki. May the Lord be with that for the soul. But he pretty much tried to do the same thing when he got out. And the people that he tried to rob, he knew them. But he was wearing a ski mask and he tried to shoot inside, not try to shoot. He tried to open up the car door from the back. You see what I'm saying? And then someone shot through the window and hit him in the chest. One bullet to the chest, and he died sitting up on a tree over South Minneapolis. And when they took off his ski mask, they saw that they knew who that was. That's crazy from the block. And they, hey, see what I'm saying? He was so dumb and stupid as far as what he did. It cost him his life. See what I'm saying? And we can't be fools, man. We got to be better than that. See what I'm saying? We cannot be simple. Because it will.
And why was I more wise?
Mm-hmm.
Then I said in my heart,
Mm-hmm.
also is vanity.
Meaning what? Furthermore, he's elaborating. All that is just vanity. Keep going.
Verse 16.
Mm-hmm.
For there is no remembrance of the wise more than of the fool forever.
What is that saying? Now you can flip the switch. For there is no remembrance of the wise more than of the fool forever. It's right there. I want somebody to take a crack at it, though. Go ahead.
You want me to remember for being wise or if you're a fool?
Something like that. Anybody else?
Wise more than the fool.
Yes. No, 60.
That basically said, the wise man and the fool man are going to eventually be forgotten.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You want to know why? Because it says it in the next part of the precept. Go ahead.
Seeing that which now is in the day to come shall be forgotten.
All shall be.
All shall be forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
And how death,
Diet.
it's like, and how dieth the wise man as the fool.
Now, what are you saying?
That wise man gonna die. Oh, go ahead.
It's a lot, right?
I was gonna say that we all die the same, right?
Yeah, we all die the same. You see what I'm saying? We all leave this earth the same way, whether you're wise or you're not. Think about the story of Lazarus and the rich man. Luke 16, 19 through 21.
And
Go ahead.
verse 17.
Oh, I thought you had your hand raised. Oh, my bad. See what I'm saying? So yeah, Luke 16, 19 through 21 is a precept to that. You know what I mean? Because y'all remember how when the rich man died, it's like when Lazarus died first, he had favor, he was carried by angels. Understand that that's a parable. It wasn't physically, you see what I'm saying? Something that happened, but he was in Abraham's bosom, meaning in his care. And of course, Abraham and the Most High, the Most High consider Abraham as a friend. I believe that's in Genesis, right? That sounds about right. You know what I mean? But Lazarus had favor. He was taken care of. You know what I'm saying? It's like if one of us died in I.S.U.P.K, we would take care of your funeral and your costs and everything. General Hazayan specializes in the funeral stuff. You know what I mean? And we even bury brothers and sisters that are not in the school. See what I'm saying? If we get that phone call, we'll do it. And you already know that Commander YAHANNA is going to do it because it's for his nation. He cares and loves his people. All right? But now the rich man, when he died, see what I'm saying? He didn't get that same treatment that Lazarus did. Why was that?
As far as like the angels, well, he was an evil rich master.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? He was.
Basically.
He was he was someone that did not do the duty that he was supposed to do as far as his people. We all know that the Bible says in Ezra, it says in Proverbs, somewhere else where it says that you have to defend the fatherless, the homeless, the needy. See what I'm saying? The widow. That's our responsibility. That rich man failed to do that by giving him crumbs. Lazarus' crumbs. See what I'm saying? But the Most High showed favor on that homeless man, just like he does all the time. But more of the story, though. You see what I'm saying? We are all going to die the same, whether we wise or fool, fools. But I would rather die a wise man, because that way the Most High will have favor on me. You know what I mean? And I don't have to be in hell if we come back to this, place of a hellhole. If I was to ever pass in this lifetime, I pray that I come back in the kingdom. No one wants this anymore. Salakia Yahweh La'ah, sir. Like, please keep my spirit to the kingdom. Goddamn. You know what I mean? So keep going.
Verse 17. Therefore, I hated life because the works that was wrought. The words that was wrought under the sun is grievous unto me. For all is vanity and vexation of spirit.
So can someone break that down? It's simple. What does it mean? How would you interpret this?
Basically, it's like he was basically saying like he hate, like what you just said, what's going on in the world, what's going through. You know what I mean? All of it. It did something to his spirit, basically.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And we read in the last chapter how he said for much wisdom increases much grief. You know what I mean? And that's what it's talking about. Like all the time, you see those posts where people be funny, sometimes they be serious, and they'll share a post on Facebook, and then the title says, "I hate it here." You see what I'm saying? Because I do it all the time. You know what I mean? And so that's pretty much what King Solomon was saying. Go ahead.
Like too, I thought he said like he hated it because you're not gonna remember all this. Like you're gonna die. So,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
His work,
yeah.
And then you're gonna die, and it's not gonna be here. Like you're not gonna be here to enjoy it. So
that's very true. Yeah, that's true.
Like, he almost sounds depressed. Like shit is
exactly. Yeah. That's exactly what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
With vexation of spirit, don't that mean like you depressed?
Yeah.
Like you down.
You down. Yeah. Or like I believe it has something to do with anger or something like that too. Just double check. Yeah, because I tell people all the time that I'm vexed. You know what I'm saying, by the situation. To be annoyed or worried.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what it is.
Like
all that comes to play. Yeah. It just makes you I remember Kanakabar said that it's been times where you shed tears for brothers and sisters that died by the hands of our oppressor, and he never met him the day of his life, and that's the right spirit. It's the same thing with General Muhammad when you can't even read that story when it comes to Feast of Dedication about the woman and her 7 sons. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy, man. That's a heavy story, though. That's something like after you read that and you still eat pork, it's like kill yourself, because that's what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you cannot sit there and comprehend and take all that in, I don't know what type of person you are. That person is just evil with all the pork and all the unlawful food. You see what I'm saying? Doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? When I seen that, I was shocked. I said, wow. Over some pork though, they don't want to eat no pork. And people always talk about, we grew up off of pork. We always ate pork. You know what I'm saying? Very disgusting. You probably grew up on it, for a time, but not it wasn't always like that in life. You know what I mean? We are in the hood, we are cursed right now. Me and the brothers just talking about how lawful foods are more cheaper than the real lawful foods. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense.
It's designed that way.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And I understand that system too. The white man's goddamn devil.
Right.
All right. You see what I'm saying? Keep going.
Come. Verse 18. Yea, I hated all my labor, which I have taken under the sun, because I should leave it unto the man that shall be after me.
What is that saying? That sounds great.
That's exactly what the guy just said.
Yeah.
All that work he just put in. He like you said in the beginning of the chapter, he did more than any man in Jerusalem.
Yeah.
And now he know when it's time for him to go, he gotta leave it to the next man. Yeah. Ain't no telling what he's gonna do.
with it.
And that's right, because we all know what his father did for him, because he had his hands was stained with with blood. You see what I'm saying? You know, he did so much killing within Israel, going to war with Israel as far as the northern tribes and southern tribes to bring them back together. You know what I mean? Because, you know, so much evil that was going on amongst our own people. Go ahead.
So like, I remember when I first read this, it made me think about like how you know, like, especially as black men in America, we playing catch up. So we always think like, I gotta do so much, and my kids are straight.
Yeah.
You know, put that pressure on yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like, yo, I'm ready to go that shit, and my son could be a whole idiot. They just throw it all the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta balance it out.
Yeah. I forget. There's some kings in the Bible where they didn't got the throne and stuff after their father, and they didn't fuck it all up. You know what I mean? It's just stupid. Like, for example, who's that one king, man? Ahab. Ahab was married to Jezebel, and for his 13 years of reigning over Israel, because he was an Israelite, you know, he was allowing murders of the prophets going on. You had Obadiah and Elijah that was hiding the prophets in the caves away from Jezebel. You see what I'm saying? And I love that prophecy when one of the brothers told her that, you know, the dogs was going to eat you. See what I'm saying? He pretty much prophesied her death, and it happened just like that. You know what I mean? It was absolutely beautiful. She was a disgusting African. See what I'm saying? Ham and cheese, goddamn. You know what I mean? She got tore up in pieces like a ham sandwich. You know what I mean? As she should. And that's crazy. Imagine dogs taking off your arms, your legs, your head, everything. At the end, you know, they got jaws of steel. See what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a great point out. You know what I mean? I'll be damned to have a child and, you know, you leave them a inheritance and they just go mess it all up for nothing. You know what I mean? I'll come back from the dead and smack his ass. Love it. I ain't going. You know what I mean? So with that being said, everybody gets the point of it. We are going to finish up, I believe, pretty much next week. I believe you should be done with chapter 2, going into 3. All right, so that was the Sabbath service. Pay your tithes. We got Officer and Priest Kanakabar teaching on Tuesday, and Priest Officer Kudas Ayan on Wednesday. You can catch Lashman Kudas on Friday and Sabbath service next week again on Saturday. All right. With that being said, Shalom Israel.
It's almost the perfect time too.
Yeah.
What's up? What am I doing?